Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you the simplified version of Thanks Again by Ricky Skaggs. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords above it. Super helpful. I did a harder version, but I also thought I might do an easier version so that some of you that aren't quite that advanced can go ahead and play this too, because it's such a beautiful song. So this isn't quite true to what he's playing, but it's an easier way that you can play it if you can't quite do some of the bar chords that he's doing. I'm going to put it on and play it with him once and let him do the singing, and then I'll go back and show you what I'm doing. Okay. All right, let's see.
Thanks again. I've sent bouquets for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, a shirt and a car. And while they came from the heart, they all fell short of saying how special you both are. It wasn't till I was up and gone, married with a couple of kids of my own, doing what mamas and dads do, that I realized what I must have put you through. So thanks again for the love in the cradle and all of the changes that put me right. Thanks again for the love at our table and my bottom when I told you goodbye, for taking me fishing and flying my kites and tucking me in just night after night. To my beautiful lifelong friends, hey Mom and Daddy, thanks again.
Missing a chord there. Oh, I see what I did. Think.
I'm still a young man, at least I think I am, but I'm watching my own hair turn gray. And your call last Sunday brought to mind that I owe you a debt I can never repay. So thanks again for worrying and waiting when I started dating on weekend nights. But thanks again for the help with my homework and sitting up with me till I got it right. Your card for the prom, your letters and all, but most of all, Daddy, for marrying Mom. To my beautiful lifelong friends, hey Mom and Daddy, thanks again. To my beautiful lifelong friends, hey Mom and Daddy, thanks again.
Okay, sorry, we lost the ending on that version, but that's still my favorite version. Okay, so let me kind of show you what I did with a few mistakes in there. Oh, what did I just do? Hang on 1 second. I turned off my screen so I can't see what I'm doing. Just a minute.
While kneeling by our bedside.
There we go. Okay. I was gonna shut it down. Okay, that was great. All right, so let me show you what I did on that. Okay, I'm just gonna break it down. Okay, so what I did, the pick that I've used, this is not what he's doing, but it's simplified. Is you just hit the bass note on an A. It's 5, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2, 3, 1. That's a really simple pick that anybody can do. Just kind of walking up and then back down. Okay. And then on like a D, the bass note's going to be 4 instead of 5. Okay, so your introduction, go to an A. If you don't know these chords, you can go to rainydayguitar.com on the beginning tab and print off most of the beginning chords. If it's not on that page, I've put it on this page for you. There's a whole bunch of different bar chords, well, not bar chords, there's a whole different pictures of chords, and they're usually pretty simple, but there's one or two that we just have to kind of get around because there's no other way to play it, and it's an important chord that I couldn't change. But most of them you can do, and I've simplified even those, so let's see how this works out. Okay, so we're going to go on an A. We're going to go 5, 3, 2, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then an A major 7th, A major 7, 2. That's my own music theory chord. All it is it's the 3rd string 1st fret and the 4th string 2nd fret. I have no idea if that's right, but in my head it makes sense that it would be an A major 7, 2. I'm not that great at music theory. I apologize if there's a better name for that. Really easy because it's just 3 and 4 right there. Okay, so you go from an A, okay, then you go to a D, move your bass note to 4 instead of 5, now play a 4. Then go to an E and just walk straight up, except skip 5. Let's go 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a really pretty and simple introduction. Okay. Then go back to your A, and I'm going to start singing, though this is so not in my range, it's like right in my break, and I cannot sing pretty much anything in this song. So here goes. I've sent bouquets for A major 7, 2, that, just repeating what we did. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, for D, Father's Day, a shirt and a card. Now we're going to go. You want to, or you could go. That would probably be a lot easier. So on the A, just lift up your ring finger, that's an A2, and go 5, 3, 2, 1, then put your ring finger down to complete the A and do it again. 5, 3, 2, 1. If you want that other thing, go look at the hard version because that's how I do that. Okay, then you're going to go to a C sharp 7 or a C sharp, and I've got I think I took off the C sharp. Yeah, it's just got a picture of a C sharp 7. Oh, there's a simplified C sharp on there. Okay, so the C sharp 7 is the second picture down here on the end, and the C sharp, it's not a real C sharp, but it's a cheating C sharp. It's the very top one in the corner. Okay, and you can choose whichever one you can get to fast enough. The first one and the true one is a bar. Oops. Okay. That's what if you were advanced and you could do this, or even intermediate, you're barring the 4th fret, pinky's on the 2nd string, ring is on the 4th string on the 6th fret. So there's an open fret in between. And if you can't get up to that, if you're not good at barring, here's a cheating simplified version. You could bar all 6 on the 1st fret and put your ring finger on the 2nd string 2nd fret. It's not as pretty, okay, but it will, while it came from the heart, it's going to work for you, okay? Another way to do that would be to play a D, slide it down 1 fret, and reach over with your thumb. It's the exact same thing because you can't hit 5 and 4. If you hit 5 and 4, they're going to clash. So you're limited to 1, 2, 3, and 6. So whether you bar it like this with your ring finger on 2 and then put the whole bar down, or play a D and reach over with your thumb, it's the exact same thing. Okay, you're just, since you're not playing 4 and 5, you don't need those. While they came from the heart, they all, we're gonna go all fell short. Okay, now barring the 2nd fret, this is technically an F minor, F sharp minor, sorry. But I've just called it, I changed, I'm gonna have to change that. I've got bar 2 here and then F sharp minor there. This is it's the same thing. But you're gonna cheat and you're not gonna hit 4 and 5 again. And you're just you can either pluck it, let me think about it. Came from the heart, they all fell short. So you could put that D, so you can go 6, 3, 2, 1, D, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give you a couple options here. Well, they came from the heart, they all fell short. Did you see that? Okay, that's option 1. Here's option 2. They all fell short. Okay, or yeah, or properly go play. Okay, so this is option 2, is barring the 2nd fret and plucking 1, 2, 3, and 6 together, and then an E, pluck 1, 2, 3, and 6 together, and then a D, pluck 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, then go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me play that option for you. Well, they came from the heart, they all fell short. It's pretty, huh? If you can change that fast, then you can go boom, boom, boom. If you can't change that fast, just stay on that and then go right to the D. Skip the E. If you're still struggling with your right, whatever hand, your left hand changing, then just do that. Okay. Then we're going to go to an A4, which is an A with the ring finger slid up 1 fret. And it says A4 bass 6, meaning instead of a 5, you're going to grab a 6. Saying how lucky, and then an E, you both are. Then you're on the next part, A. It wasn't till I was up, singing it wrong, sorry, I don't know it that well. Up and gone. D, married with a couple of A, kids of my own. And then a C sharp 7th again, doing what mama's. And here's that same thing where you can choose daddy's do, or you can go daddy's do, or daddy's do. Back to that A4 with the bass of 6. But I don't know the melody, sorry. Realized what I must have, E, put you through. Now here, he does, what does he do there? Yeah, he does a little walk up, which you can do if you want to, but that might be too hard for you. So you can just go, but I must have put you through. If you just have to get 4, well, it's kind of a 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So if you kind of do your regular pick, then go 6, 3, 2, 1. That's all you get. Then go right to the A. So thanks again for the love in the cradle. That's that A major 7/2 or comma 2. A 7th is like an A without the ring, without the tall man in the middle. And all of the changes that D kept me dry. A, so thanks again. C sharp for the love at our table. F sharp minor, which is the bar 2. 10 in my bottom, no, 10 in my bottom when that's an optional D there. Told you a lie. So you can just stay on this. 10 in my bottom when I told you a lie. Depends on if you can squeeze that E in the middle or not. If it's too hard for you, then just go from here to here. But if you can do it, go from here to here to here. Okay, so that's totally optional. If it has parentheses around it, and on this paper, I put parentheses around the ones that you can leave out without losing anything important in the song, okay? Back to an A for taking me fishing, E and flying my kites, A7, and tucking me in, yes, sorry, I D, night after night. And you can stay on a D if you want to, or you can go to a D minor, which is a little bit harder of a chord. It's 1, 3, and 2, but you can do it if you practice. My beginning kids play a D minor. Okay, so you can then just do like one little strum. So let me kind of finish that pattern. For tucking me in, yes, night after night. You could do that. I think you might even come to that D minor earlier. For tucking me in, yes, night after night. Yeah, he might go 1, 2, 3, 4, strum on the D minor, or 1, 2, 3, 4, strum on the D. That'll work too. Okay. Then back to an A, to my beautiful, then an E, lifelong. And on these, you don't have time to do the whole picking pattern. You're just going to go 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1. Then bar the second fret, F sharp minor, 6, 3, 2, 1, and a D, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, or you can go to my beautiful lifelong friends. That's kind of fun. If you're quick on the D, then on the draw there, then you can do that. So what I did there was I went to my 5, 4, 3, or 5, 3, 2, 1, life to my beautiful, then an E, 6, 3, 2, 1, F sharp minor, which is bar 2, 5, 6, 3, 2, and I didn't finish it. I went 6, 3, 2, D, and I grabbed a D, grabbed 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3. So here's how that one sounds. To my beautiful lifelong friends, which is kind of cute, and it's not too hard. The other way that's not quite so quick on the draw there, might be a little simpler, is just doing an A, beautiful lifelong friends. They both work. Okay, so you pick. And then you're going to go, hey, mom and daddy. So I'm going to do a B minor 7th. Coming off of that D, leave your ring finger here and just lay your pointer finger on top of all strings except the 6 on the 2nd fret. Hey, mom, and then an A, and daddy, and then a D, thanks, then an E, then to the A again, then you're back to the intro. Okay, so that's option 1 for this mom and daddy thanks again. Let me show you another option. So, beautiful lifelong friends, hey mom and daddy, thanks. I bet you can even skip that. Mom and daddy, thanks. Boy, you could even skip the D there. Hey, mom and daddy, thanks. Again, boy, that's even easier. Okay, so let me show you what I just made that one up on the spot. I'll go back and put a parentheses around that D because it's optional too. So on the B7th, what I did there was I went 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, E. Hey, mom and daddy, thanks. And I grabbed the E, 1, 2, 3, and 6. And then you're back to the A with the intro again. But if you wanted to grab the D and leave out the A, so let me show you this one. Hey, mom and daddy, thanks. You'd have to grab it. Hey, mom and daddy, thanks. So if you like that one and you can do that one, just go on the B minor 7th, 5, 3, 2, 1. Everybody on a D, grab, switch to an E and grab. You've got to change your bass notes, so don't forget to change your bass notes. On the D it's 4, on the E it's 6, and just hold it there. Again. That's the A major 7, 2, then the D, and then the E, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, I should have been wrong. Okay, back to an A. 2nd verse. I'm still a young man, least I, then A major 7, 2, which is just 3 and 4. Lest I think I am D, I'm what touch of my own hair. A, tuning gray. And your, now this is the C sharp, just a plain C sharp. Your call last Sunday, or you can play it like this. Your call last Sunday, then second fret, brought to mind. 1, 2, 3 at the end. Brought to mind. And if that's too much, just go brought to mind. So that is on the F sharp minor, 6, 3, 2, 1, D, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then leave your ring finger there and move up to an A suspended fourth, which is just an A, but your ring finger stays there. That I owe, grab 6, base of 6. That I owe you a debt I can, and then an E, never repay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to count, if you want the timing to be right, you're going to go 6, 3, 2, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1. So thanks again for that, and then we're repeating. For the worrying and waiting, when A7, I started dating. D, on weekend nights. A, so thanks again. C sharp, for the help with my homework. Bar 2, F sharp minor, it's sitting up with me till I got it right. Again, that E is optional. You could go sitting up with me till I got it right. And leave out the E completely. A, your car for the prom. E, your letters and A7, but most of all, Daddy. D, for marrying Mom. Actually, he does it. Marrying Mom. Or go to a D minor. Marrying Mom. That's really what he's doing. Then an A, to my beautiful lifelong friends. That's that harder version I showed you. Then leave your ring finger there, do a B minor 7th, which is just barring the 2nd fret, with your ring finger still on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Hey Mom and Daddy, the A is optional. Thanks, the D is also optional. Thanks, the E is not optional. Go back to the A again, then go to the E, and then he repeats that. To my, and this time I'll do the easy version. To my beautiful lifelong friends. It's optional, okay? Hey Mom and Daddy, thanks. Mom and Daddy, thanks. Again, A. Back to the introduction. Well, not quite. Go to the A major 7, 2, then go to a D, and then an E. And on those last 2 chords, you don't get the full pattern, you just get half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the A, go 1, 5, oh, I said that wrong. Let me say the right chords. Let me write strings. 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, and then an A, 5, 3, 2, strum. Okay, so that is a simplified version of Thanks Again. So, by Ricky Skaggs. Beautiful song. I hope that wasn't too hard for you guys. I tried to simplify it as much as I could for those of you that are just at that intermediate stage and needed something a little bit easier than the other one. Beautiful, beautiful song. You can go to rainydayguitar.com, print off the words with the chords above each one and pictures of the chords that are a little unusual, but again, most of them are pretty simple. So, all right, have fun with that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.